I do not. So Jeff's alma mater was on the spring of the sons that had coached Eagleton. So I guess blood's been the water. He probably agreed with it. According to Jeff, how do you know?
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
No matter what classification it's was, that
Right, you want a picture of them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Eagleton and that's yeah, Jason
Is anyone in the white?
Yep.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Oh, perfect. Thank you, sir. Stressed? How are you all?
Good, how you got it?
Am I going to bother you if I'm down here in this last cubby hole? Do you need any help with anything?
All right, test 1, test 2.
Hear me?
Got you. Got you. What is it?
Captains for tonight's game. For the visiting Royals, number 1, Noel Meza Flores. Number 7, Mason Mitchell. Number 52, Kendall Click. And number 58, Mitchell Wilson. For your Bobcats, number 4, Eli Richardson. Number 21, Carson Sieber. Number 22, Sam Tippins. And number 32, Bear Lively.
Who declined it? The Bobcats will receive to start the game.
Look at you on the job.
Yes, sir. You like it, don't you?
Oh, for sure.
Crozier.
Your captains and coin toss sponsor tonight was Ace Hardware. Bobcat fans, you know what time it is. Get on your feet and let's introduce the 2026 Hopper Springs High School Bobcats to the field. And here come your Bobcats. Thank you. Oh, channel 10? Thank you. 25 look like kicking off CL. I'm going to take you off mute.
I think it's 25 just lined
Yeah.
up. Keepers over the ball.
Oh, kicker's over the ball.
Ethan Anderson.
11 and 7. Back deep for your Bobcats, number 11, Junior Cook, and number 7, Evander DeMott. Did you say was kicking off? Yeah, it doesn't matter. And we're underway here at DJ Britton Field. The kick is going to go over here and be fielded. And that is number 12. Number 12, Nathan Jones on the return for the Bobcats. He brings it all the way out to the 48, where it'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats. So good return there by Jones to start the game. That sun is penetrating my eyeballs today. Hand off to number 7. Number 7, DeMott on the carry for the Bobcats. I believe it was 5 that got him. Couldn't see that sun. I'm glad I'm standing here. Pass out here. Richardson's pass intended for Sieber falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 11 for the Bobcats. Richardson's pass intended for Sieber falls incomplete. Brings up 4th and 11 for your Bobcats. So a little bit of a struggle there. They had a good kick return, CL.
Yeah, Eli's been out, I think, a couple weeks. So you got to get that timing back on.
Yep. So let's see who's here to punt. Sorry on the broadcast. I know we got a description wrong. We are not at Harriman tonight. We are at DJ Britton Field. So the punt snaps low. Let's see if we can get this kickoff. And he gets it away. That's healthy. Bobcat punt rolls all the way down to the Eagleton 29-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals. Got a lucky there, CL. For sure. Yeah, that cloud will help. Looks like we got 7 at quarterback. Hands off to 21. Good job by Rodney right there. Number 7, Mason Mitchell on the carry for the Royals. Met first by number 51, Rodney Jones of the Bobcats. Gain of about 2, 2nd and 8 for the Royals. We'll get caught up here. We're a little bit behind here on the broadcast, so I hope you guys are tuned in, enjoying at home. I hope the view looks good. It looks good from here. Wish you were here, but thank you for joining us. Royal pass is complete to number 11, Dorsey, brought down by a host of Bobcats. Brings up 3rd and a long 9 for the Royals. Wheel route. Eagleton pass is complete to number 2, Parker Lewis, and he's in for the Royals touchdown. Looks like number 1 is going to be attempting the field goal here. So we got smoked on that wheel route, CL, for sure. And number 1, Flores' kick is good. So we're here, real quick score by the Royals here. Bobcats played a couple good downs there. 1st and 2nd down, they swarmed the ball. They just let that number 2 get behind us. He's fast, Parker Lewis. He got behind him on a wheel route over here. Just kind of snuck out, so. I think it's 11 and 7. Back deep to receive for the Bobcats, number 11, Cook, and number 7, DeMott.
And one's kicking.
One's kicking. Set to kick off for the Royals, number 1, Flores. Who's got that? 12 again. Number 12, Jones on the return, tackled by number 4, Kingston Burns Jenkins of the Royals. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at their own 24-yard line. Man, I can't wait till about 7:30. Get that sun down.
Tackled by 9.
Number 7, DeMott on the carry. Brought down by number 9, Cash Golder of the Royals. Loss of about 4. Yep. Brings up 2nd and 14 for the Bobcats. Richardson's pass is complete to DeMott. Brings up 3rd and 11 for the Bobcats. Dunk got 4th down on the stick over. Richardson's pass is complete to number 7, DeMott. Brought down by number 4, Jenkins, but it'll be enough for a Bobcat. 1st and 10. Tonight's first down sponsors, Vanessa Brown State Farm. Richardson's pass falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Where are they at, Seal? 37? Yep. At their own 37-yard line. Tonight's first quarter sponsor is Winrock Snack Shack. Richardson's pass is complete to number 21, Sieber. He gets it out to the 47, where it'll be a Vanessa Brown Bobcat 1st and 10. DeMott on the carry for the Bobcats. Met first by number 55, Hall of the Royals. 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats.
Richardson's pass intended for Sieber falls incomplete, brings up 3rd and 11 for the Bobcats.
So the Bobcats moved the ball there a little bit on a couple of, like, I guess, bubble screen seal.
Yeah, still just got to get that timing down on them throws downfield.
Mm-hmm. Timeout, Bobcats. Tonight's timeout sponsor is Melrose Title Company. Also, your first quarter sponsor is Winrock Snack Shack. Would like to remind everybody of our gold package sponsors this season is Winrock Shooting Range, Country Fresh Foods and Confections, Country's Produce, Z4 Tree Services, Phillips Roof and Guttering, Big Orange Tree Service, Turnkey, Kellytown Baptist Church, and One Bank. Yeah.
Try to play a little hurry up there for a second.
They was on. They were quick. I was.
I looked up and they were already back on the ball.
I didn't need them to be hurrying up. Maybe I don't know. I'm still. Yeah, I got down here at 4 o'clock and I still barely don't even know what's going on. The new game time at 7 o'clock kind of threw me off a little bit, I think, but.
Still a good crowd came out. They didn't forget it.
No. Richardson's pass, intended for 21 Sieber, falls incomplete. Brings up 4th and 11 for the Bobcats. Yeah. Richardson's throwing the ball pretty good. It's just a little high right now.
But again, he's been out for a couple weeks and I think just got back.
Who's punting? 18? Trenton Tucker, I believe.
Yes.
Tucker's punt rolls all the way down to the 23-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals. So here come the Royals back out 1st and 10, and they're going to get the Bobcats off sides. Flag on the play, encroachment against the Bobcats. So that'll be a free 5 yards there for the Royals, leading 7-0 here in the first period. About 6 minutes and 31 seconds left here in the first quarter at DJ Britton Field. So we're just getting started. The Royals, oh, we got a flag, another flag. That's what this is about. False start against the Royals. Flag on the play, false start against the Royals. So we'll go back to the original line of scrimmage, seal. So, but Eagleton came out and threw that wheel pass really quick there in their first series. Actually, I think it was the 3rd play. And just got behind us, got it over and got it behind us. So and that's where we're at, 7-0. This is the Royals' 2nd possession of the game. Ball's loose, Sieber's on it. Fumble on the play is recovered by number 21, Carson Sieber of the Bobcats. Pretty sure it's Carson, wasn't it? I sure hope it was. That's what I called. I just seen half of the 2 and half of the 1, so good job there by Carson. And I don't know who stripped it. But Bobcats are lined up ready to go here. Going to hand off to DeMont here. He's going to shake a few, and he's not going to go anywhere. DeMont on the carry for the Bobcats. I think it's number 9. Yep. Met first by number 9, Golder of the Royals. Loss of about 4 brings up 2nd and 14 for the Bobcats, which is about 3, I guess. Dunk keeps flipping that stick around. It must be everybody's. Here we go. Hand off to DeMont inside, and he's digging hard. DeMont on the carry for the Bobcats. Brings up 3rd and 12 for the Bobcats. Here we go. Get in there. DeMont on the carry for the Bobcats. Met first by number 2, Lewis of the Royals.
Yeah, baby, we needed that. Yes.
Flag on the play.
First down.
Encroachment against the Royals. And that'll be enough for a Vanessa Brown Bobcat first down. So, good looking series here, CL, so far. Here we're going to try to get, now we should, got to go. Royals are quick. DeMont on the carry for the Bobcats, met first by number 58, Wilson of the Royals. Lose about 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 for the Bobcats. A lot of fresh names announcing this year, right? A lot of new names. I knew it was coming. And looks like we're going to get a timeout for the Royals. Timeout, Royals. Tonight's timeout sponsor is Melrose Title Company. Your first quarter sponsor is Winrock Snack Shack. Yeah, he'd get it. Different view than it was last night. He's up on Thomas up there doing an excellent job, just trying to get you guys a better view, a little bit wider view.
That right there is perfect.
Yeah. So the Bobcats going to come out here. It's going to be 2nd and 12 after the Royal timeout. And Richardson drops back to pass. This looks like a screen over here, and he's got number 11. And that's going to be Cook, I believe. Yes, sir. Richardson's pass is complete to number 11, Junior Cook of the Bobcats.
Here we go, baby. We need this.
He gets down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. It's DeMont. DeMont on the carry for the Bobcats, met by a host of Royals. 2nd and goal. Is it on the 4 or 5?
4.
From the 4-yard line. So let's see if we can punch it in here, CL. We need to answer right here. Be good. It's a wild-looking set over here. Richardson's going to keep it, and he's going to walk in. He's going to walk. Yes, sir.
Eli Richardson on the quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Bobcats. Number 4, Eli Richardson. That's a one-stop auto care and machine. Touchdown by number 4, Eli Richardson. Let's see. Snapping is going to be, oh my gosh, my binoculars are 16, 11, and Goodman. No good. Bobcat extra point is no good. That was not expected. That's okay though. We got it in the end zone. That's encouraging, right, CEO?
Yes, it is.
Once again, thanks everyone for tuning in at home. If you are, just kind of chime in. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. And thank you for tuning in to this, as far as I know, always free broadcast, right, CEO? We're not going to charge anybody. We don't even have sponsors, do we, CEO? We let everybody know that? Who's kicking off? Goodman. Back deep is, turn around here, son, number 1. Back deep for the Royals, number 1, Flores. Kicking off for your Bobcats, number 8, Bryson Goodman. Nice kick. Stick, ball, stick. Yep. Let's get him right there. There's a block in the back. Royals on the return. There is a flag on the play. Had to be a block in the back, didn't it?
Has to be.
Yeah. And it's going to be half the distance there, so it's going to be at about the 2 or 3 yard line because it's spotted on the 5. Block in the back against the Royals. It'll be a half the distance to the goal penalty, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals at the 3. So let's see if the defense can.
Just can't sleep on them trying to throw over.
I don't think the Royals expected that ball to die right there. They play on turf, right?
Yes.
And Goodman laid it down there, and it just stuck like a nine iron or something.
I mean, it's stuck in there, right there in coffin corner.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Good makeup for the missed extra point there. So we got a quick pass out here, and it's incomplete. Royals pass intended for number 2, Lewis, falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Royals pass intended for number 3, Price, falls incomplete. It brings up 3rd down, Bobcat fans. So this would be nice right here to hold them right here, CL. And I would say that Coach Kegley and Coach Ellison may pin their ears back and go after it if we can hold them to a punt here. Let's see if we can do that first. We got to hold them right here. I hear Coach Hill down there saying, go get him. So he's telling them to pin their ears back. And we got a whistle here.
We got a flag. Going to be a delay game, I believe. Yep.
Flag on the play. Delay a game against the Royals.
So that'll move it back another half yard or something to the 2. Or to be, I don't know, 3rd and 12 from their own 2.
They're definitely trying to set something up here to the outside. I don't think they want to go up the middle.
No, they haven't proved they can. At least between the tackles. So, Royals quarterback standing in the Bobcat end zone, the north end zone. He's going to take the snap here. He's going to throw it out here, and he's going to miss number 2.
Royals pass intended for number 2. Parker Lewis falls incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
Now, let's go get it. Let's go get it right here. So we're going to give them the short. We just can't be roughing up the punter. Nothing crazy, but the punter is going to be standing right at the back line, right in front of the goal post, as you can see on the camera there, folks, at home. And let's see. He's got to get a clean snap here. They ain't got the typical yardage that they do have. Looks like the Bobcats are kind of in return mode here, and that's where they're at. So it looks like it's a good punt. Cook's going to field it here at about the 45. And Cook's going to take it all the way over, and he's going to be ran out of bounds by, didn't catch him.
Number 11, Junior Cook on the punt return.
Ball's going to be on the 26.
Ball will be spotted on the Royals 26, where it'll be a 1st down Bobcats.
So Coach Elson's getting in the play there. And here comes the troops on the field. So this will be nice here to capitalize here to get another score. Been one of the longest first quarters I've felt in a while. Richardson's going to pump fake. He's going to have Sieber. Can Sieber go get it? Nope. Richardson's pass is broken up by number 11. Dorsey of the Royals brings up 2nd down. Complete to number 18. Brought down by 3.
Richardson's pass is complete to number 18, Trenton Tucker. Tackled by number 3, Price of the Royals.
You got a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play. Holding against the Bobcats.
I don't think he got enough for the 1st down, did he? No.
I think he was just short.
Just short, so it'll be a foul from the original line of scrimmage. I'll back it up. Well, not really. I don't understand these rules sometimes, but it'll be 2nd and I don't know, something for the Bobcats. I'm going to call it by about 17, CL. Richardson's going to get the pass, falls incomplete.
Richardson's pass falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 17 for the Bobcats.
So we'll see. We were driving good there, and we kind of kicked ourselves in the butt. Richardson's going to hit this. Oh, it's intercepted.
Richardson's pass is intercepted by number 58, Mitchell Wilson of the Royals. He's tackled at the 40-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals. Yep. Wilson in there at linebacker, he just sitting there reading. And picked that slant off. Hand off to 20. Britton on the carry for the Royals, brought down by number 21, Sebra of the Bobcats. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals at the Bobcat 48-yard line. So a little bit of turn events here. We had a exchange of turnovers. Well, one turnover. So they're going to hand this off to number 4.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, tackled by Bear Lively. Number 4, Jenkins on the carry, brought down by Lively of the Bobcats. There's a flag on the play, holding against the Royals. So that should back them up 10. And it's going to be a little bit more than that. 1, 2. Yep. It'll be 1st and 20 from the 42. We almost got that sun behind Walden's Ridge. Jenkins on the carry. Met and brought down first by number 21, Sebra of the Bobcats. 2nd and 15 for the Royals. Clock is ticking here. We're under 50 seconds left in the first period for you folks watching at home or wherever you're watching from. Good play right there by the defensive line. That's Tucker and Rodney Jones on the tackle. Number 4, Jenkins on the carry. Brought down by number 51, Rodney Jones of the Bobcats. 22, I think that was Sam Tippins. And looks like that's going to be in the first period here at DJ Britton Field. And that's going to be in the first quarter here at DJ Britton Field tonight. Your score, Royals 7, Bobcats 6. We'd like to remind everyone that first quarter tonight was sponsored by Winrock Snack Shack. Your second quarter sponsor tonight is Iron Workers Union. Also, our gold package sponsors this season is Winrock Shooting Range, Country Fresh Foods and Confections, Country's Produce, Z4 Tree Service, Phillips Roof and Guttering, Big Orange Tree Service, Turnkey, Kellytown Baptist Church, and One Bank. How we feel, CEO? First quarter out of the way. Tell me how you feel.
I'm feeling all right. I feel like this might be a little bit of heart attack offense that we ain't been used to, but big play.
It's a different layout for sure. And we knew that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we were at least told that, and we've seen a little bit of it at Union County, I guess, a couple weeks ago. But we've talked to a few people that know Coach Ellison throughout the coaching ranks and said he just likes to go
fast, and he's probably not showing his hands right now. I mean, he's lined up a couple times really fast, but
I think they're kind of doing a little hybrid because I'm sure there's a lot to get used to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a totally different thing than what we're used to. But,
yeah.
And I'm sure as the season goes on, we'll see a little more and more each week. And
Yeah.
I think it'll be exciting.
It looks exciting, but it's going to be 3rd and about 12 here for the Royals. As we start the second quarter. They catch it. Yeah, I didn't catch it at all. It'll be close to a first down, isn't it?
No. They're going to mark him about
Mark him short.
Yard short.
Royal pass is complete. It's going to bring up 4th and 1 for the Royals.
See if the Bobcats can hold it here. Just don't jump off sides and give them nothing free. Yep, delay a game. No, they're going to give them a timeout. Yep.
Timeout, Royals. Tonight's timeout sponsor is Melrose Title Company. Also, your second quarter sponsor tonight is Iron Workers Union.
All right. I hope the live broadcast is coming through for you guys. Well, I hope. I see some comments, but I just don't have time to filter through them. I'm just checking on things. But Liam Bokey, I see you on there on YouTube. What's up, young buck?
Got Jackson Jed on there.
Yeah, heck yeah. I think Jackson and Liam ended up at UTC. I've seen some pictures of them getting dropped off by the pops and moms. So a couple of Bobcat legends. We got to celebrate them a little bit here in the countdown. CL did. Always good to remind everyone. Liam Bokey, your career passing leader. Jackson Jed is a 1,000 receiving and rushing in one season. So, but here we go. Start the second. We're going to start it here after the Royal timeout. He's going to hand it. Nope, he's going to keep it, and he's going to get it. Number 7, Mitchell on the carry. He's brought down at the 37, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals. So he just kind of rolled out there safely like he might want to pass it, but I don't think he had pass on his brain at all, unless he just needed to.
He's seeing Tippins and got down pretty quick.
I would too. The Royals going to pass that. Oh, good play right there by Cook, and they're going to get a hand on his shoulder there.
Royals pass is batted down by number 11, Junior Cook of the Bobcats. There is a flag on the play.
I think he had that right hand back there, at least in an area where it gets called.
Holding against the Royals. Pass interference against the Bobcats. Penalties will offset. Replay, first down.
Okay, no harm, no foul, I guess, CL, right?
Yep.
You get offsetting penalties. Of course, I think the PI penalty is more of a first down. I guess the holding, we'll see. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the second quarter at DJ Britton Field. The sun is just getting behind Walden's Ridge and it's fixing to turn off gorgeous here. Royals drop back to pass, and he's got a man wide open, and he misses it. We got lucky there.
Royals pass intended for number 6, Hathaway, falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
He was wide open. I don't know what happened. he lost something in the flat there. Coach Hill is out there. He's making sure to correct a mistake. And he might do a little rear end chewing too. You guys that played for Coach Hill, he is in mid-season form down there. Beautiful. Makes me love football. Let's hold right there. Number 4. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals. Brought down by Sieber of the Bobcats. Brings up 3rd and 6 for the Royals. So we'll see if the Bobcats can bow up here and hold them down on 3rd down here. 3rd and 6 for the Royals. Clock is rolling, 9 minutes, 35 seconds. Royals going to get back to pass. Rodney Jones chasing. Royals back across the field is complete. I believe that's number 1. Royals pass is complete to Flores. It'll be enough for a Royals 1st and 10. Royals back here. They're going to throw a dinker right here, and it's on the ground.
Cook on it. Cook on it.
No, it's incomplete. They called it incomplete right here. He was all over it, though.
Royals pass falls incomplete. I believe that's 2nd down now. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Royals.
It was just a little forward, I believe. The pass was forward, but it was close. Felt like it was very close. So either way around, 2nd and 10 here.
Mitchell's pass intended for Flores falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. How come I can't keep up? That's 4th down, isn't it? Yeah. Right?
3rd.
Yeah. 3rd and 10 for the Royals.
Sorry, folks, had to turn the lights on there. 3rd and 10 for the Royals here. And we got a delay of game, I believe, again.
Flag on the play. Delay a game against the Royals.
So now it's 3rd and 15 at a what? Sealed about the 29? Yep. For the Royals. Mitchell's going to drop back to pass here. He's going to flag him downfield, and that's going to be a flag all day. Cook was a little early.
Royals pass falls incomplete. There is a flag on the play.
I think Cook was just a little early. See what they end up calling here. I think they're trying to figure out what it's going to be. Pass interference against the Bobcats. I think it's going to be, well, it might as well, it's going to be awful close to a first down.
I mean, if it's 3rd and 15 and 15-yard penalty.
Yeah. Yep.
3rd and 0.
Brings up 3rd and inches for the Royals. I don't know how to call it. 3rd and 0 was right. You're right. 15-yard penalty, you walk off 15, it's probably most likely a first down. But, hey.
Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, well, it's 3rd down, not first. Royals going to roll out here, quick pitch, and they're all over it. The Bobcats are nailed it right there. Got him in the backfield. Number 20, Britton on the carry for the Royals. Met in the backfield by number 32, Lively, and 21, Sieber of the Bobcats. Is there another flag? What's the problem? What is it?
I think they're going to say that was a first down.
What? That play was obviously not a first down.
I mean, I think that's what they're trying to go back, but we didn't get that timeout back last year.
No. Flag on the play, false start against the Royals. Penalty is declined by the Bobcats. Brings up 4th and 1 for the Royals, Bobcat fans. Hold right there.
Hold.
Yeah, he got him. He got it. And he didn't get it. And he didn't get it. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Number 7 on the carry for the Royals. Tackled by number 32, Bear Lively of the Bobcats. Flag on the play was holding against the Royals. Penalty is declined. Turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Bobcats. I got a mouthful of stuff right there. That was a lot going on. Good job. Good job by the defense there.
Ball's on the 16.
Ball's going to be on the 16. At 24. Yep. Number 24, Caleb Marney on the carry for the Bobcats. Brought down by a host of Eagles. 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats. I may not get a lot of PA announcing in this year, CL. As quick as it is. Get up there, son. Marney. 24. Marney on the carry again for the Bobcats. Met first by Pickle of the Royals. It'll be us, Vanessa Brown, State Farm, Bobcat, first down. Richardson's going to roll out to his right here. He's going to do something, and he's going to have to, he gets about 3 or 4 out of it, but there's flags on the play. Richardson on the keeper. Flag on the play is holding against the Bobcats. So I think this time of year you get a few of them penalties, right? CL, you get caught with your feet flat as a lineman, and you try to reach and you try to pull, and hopefully you get away with it. And I'm sure some of them are getting away with it, but We got a pretty good group of linemen there. They're young. It's going to be 1st and 20 now for the Bobcats. Richardson's going to keep this, and he's got nowhere to go.
Get another flag.
Yeah, Richardson on the carry. Richardson on the carry for the Bobcats. Brought down by Pickle of the Royals. There is a flag on the play. Face mask against the Royals. Looks like that was just a regular, not a personal foul, so it'll be a 5-yarder, and that's going to be first and 19. Yep, about 1st and 19. That was weird. Richardson didn't, I don't know. Richardson drops back to pass. He's going to hit Bear Lively right there, the tight end. And, yep. Richardson's pass is complete to number 32, Bear Lively of the Bobcats. There is a flag on the play. I think that's going to be a personal for sure. I believe he was tackled by number 4 of the Royals. Can't remember. I lost the white hat. What do you call CL? He ain't called it yet, has he? Okay. Where's he at? Personal foul, face mask against the Royals. Ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line, where it'll be a Vanessa Brown State Farm Bobcat first down. So here we go. We got 6 minutes, 48 seconds left here in the second quarter. And this one's going to be bottled up in the backfield by number 9. DeMott on the carry for the Bobcats. Brought down by Golder of the Royals. And he lost probably, what, about 5 CL? Yep. Brings up 2nd and 14 for the Bobcats. That's a 38. Lively comes in motion here. He's over here, and he's going to, oh, we missed a block there. DeMott on the carry for the Bobcats. Brought down by number 24, Pickle of the Royals. Third and 18 for the Bobcats. Come on, Richardson. No, throwed it too high. Richardson pass intended for number 0, Gillum. Falls incomplete. It brings up 4th down. Oh, let's see. 18, 1 and 11. Set to punt for your Bobcats, number 18, Trenton Tucker. Back deep for the Royals, number 1, Flores, and number 11, Dorsey. Oh, we got a flag here first. Flag on the play. Ball start against the Bobcats. You're going to have to get the snap down a little bit. I mean, at least he can catch it. Get a rugby-style punt out of it or something, but here we go. Let's try it again. Back it up 5 and try it again. And that's a little bit better snap. And he gets it off, and it's gonna take a nobody bounce. Down by number 2. Bobcat punt is down by number 2, Trey Davis. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals at the Bobcat 48-yard line. Would like to remind everyone that our second quarter sponsor tonight is Iron Workers Union. Number 20. I go by 27. Yep. Number 20, Britton on the carry for the Royals, brought down by number 27, Atticus DeMont of the Bobcats. 2nd and 1 for the Royals. 4 minutes, clock is rolling, 4 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the second period for the folks watching at home. Going to pitch this one out there, and Carson Sieber's all over it. Britton on the carry, tackled it by number 21, Carson Sieber of the Bobcats. It brings up 3rd and 2 for the Royals. Let's see if we can catch that replay of Sieber right there. Really good play. Just being on time and ready to go. Yes, good play. Pass is complete to number 6. Tackled by number 2. Pass is complete to Hathaway. Brought down by number 2, Trey Davis of the Bobcats. Ball will be spotted at the 28-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals. Royals back to pass, and number 1 just took it from him. He stepped out of bounds, didn't he?
Yes.
Pass is complete to number 1, Flores of the Royals. He goes out of bounds at about the 2-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10, or 1st and goal for the Royals. You got 10 yards, they only got 2. Uh-huh. Hand it off to 4 here. He's going to get in. He's going to get in. Number 4, Jenkins on the carry for the Royals, and he's in for the touchdown. So that brings it to 13-6 here. 3:09 left in the first half. So the Bobcats got plenty of time. They do have 2 timeouts. The Royals have 1. And let's see if we can get the extra point attempt in here.
Good job by Junior Cook on that one.
Heck yeah, it was. Extra point is blocked by number 11, Junior Cook of the Bobcats. Let's watch this. Watch this replay by Cook. Good block right there. So the ball's going to be kicked up here. It looks like it's going to be fielded by somebody. Looks like that is number 7. DeMott on the return for the Bobcats. Brought down by a host of Eagles. Ball will be spotted at the 29, where it'll be 1st and 10, Bobcats. You can hear me now, right? We lost our batteries there for a minute. I didn't know they was going to go dead that quick. We're good, though. We're good now. Good block there by Junior Cook on that extra point.
Junior Cook's had a pretty good night.
For a freshman, he is playing big. So I was surprised when I seen him in some of the starting lineups tonight when I got the rosters this morning, or the starting lineup. So, and this is going to be handed off. To Marnie, 58 on the tackle. Marnie on the carry for the Bobcats. Brought down by Wilson of the Royals. 2nd and 7 for the Bobcats. So 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second quarter here. Richardson back. He's going to be sacked in the backfield. There's a flag on the play. Richardson's brought down in the backfield by number 9, Golder. There is a flag on the play. That feels like a holding penalty. Or he may wave it off. No flag on the play. So it'll be 2nd and about, that was probably about a 7-yard loss, wasn't it, CL? Let's see where they're going to spot it at the 24. Original line is 29. So 3rd and 15. Richardson's pass is complete to Marnie. It'll be 4th and 10 for the Bobcats. So clock is still rolling here. 1:45 seconds left. Thank everyone for tuning in out there, wherever you're at. If you like and share this video feed so we can get it to more people out there that don't know, maybe don't know about us yet. That's a much better snap, much better punt, and it's going to go out of bounds. Number 18, Tucker's punt, goes out of bounds at the Royal 44-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10. We got to hold them here. We got the ball first, so the Royals are going to get the ball in the second half. First, anyway. And the flag on the play. Flag on the play. False start against the Royals. I do want to apologize to the people watching at home. I didn't get it set, the description set right. It's not Bobcats versus Blue Devils. It's Bobcats versus the Royals tonight. Number 7's back to pass. He's going to throw it deep over here, and it's going to be tipped, and tipped. So good pass up break up there by
Big Cook.
Yep. Royals pass is broken up by number 11, Junior Cook of the Bobcats. 2nd and 15 for the Royals. Yeah, that was a good play. Thank you for the comment, Austin West, on there. Thank you on YouTube. Here we go. We're going to get set up here again. The Royals, it's 2nd down and 15. Bobcat's going to flush him out of the pocket here. He's going to get it complete. Nope. It's a drop pass over there. Royals pass intended for number 2, Lewis, falls incomplete. 3rd and 15 for the Royals. So the Royals have dropped a lot of passes tonight, ain't they? They've had a couple wide open ones, CL, and that one down here, if he'd caught it, probably would have been a touchdown. But you play football for a reason, right?
Yep.
Keep playing the game. Either way around, the field looks beautiful. The facility looks beautiful tonight. Thanks to Toby Russell and all the Booster Club volunteers down here all week to midnight, pressure washing these bleachers. We got a play in action. We're going to have a timeout.
Eagleton's going to take their last timeout.
Timeout, Royals. Tonight's timeout sponsor is Melrose Title Company. Also, for you fans just joining us, the restrooms are located underneath the home stands. If you are a vapor or a smoker, you must go outside the fences to partake in that activity. Out in the parking lot, please. Also, we like to encourage everyone to go down and visit our concession stand. We got hot dogs, nachos, cold Pepsis, pickles, just all kinds of good stuff down there. So we are, so that you said that, yeah, that is the Royals' last timeout. 3rd and 15 here.
Bobcats still with 2 timeouts.
Yes, and I would say the Royals, I don't know if they're going to try to do anything here, knowing they might get the ball. They're going to get the ball in the second half, but are they really going to try anything here? They're going to try to protect a little bit of this lead, or we'll see. They come out 4 wide, 3 to the left, 1 solo down here at the bottom on the short side of the field, and 1 split back out there. And they are going to fake handoff, throw it straight over here, and the pass is incomplete. Mitchell's pass intended for Dorsey falls incomplete. It brings up 4th down for the Royals. So that might, I don't know. If we can do something, CL, that stops the clock. Well, we got 2 timeouts still, so let's see who's back deep. I think it's Cook, isn't it? Yep. Back deep for your Bobcats, number 11, Junior Cook. Set the punt for the Royals, number 1, Flores. So let's see here. 4th and 15. They're going to snap the ball at about the 38, 39. Good snap. Pretty good punt. It's going to take a Royal bounce over there, and it's going to go out at about the 37. Royals punt goes out of bounds at the Bobcat 37. Will be 1st and 10. So 57 seconds left here. Get me some water. I expect Ellison to do something here. Back to Richardson. Richardson's going to pass it out here to Bear Lively. And he's not going to retain possession, and it's going to fall incomplete.
Richardson's pass intended for Bear Lively falls incomplete. It brings up 2nd down for the Bobcats.
Richardson on the quarterback keeper right up the middle.
They're going to have a flag.
Yeah.
Richardson on the quarterback keeper. Brought down by number 3, Price of the Royals. There is flags on the play. False start against the Bobcats.
Well, that's a pretty good play there. Richardson it was a design run right up the middle. Either way around, the clock starts. It looks like Coach Ellison, it's 2nd and 15. Coach Ellison looks like he may just, well, he can eat the clock here. The Royals have no timeouts, but he obviously don't want to turn the ball over here on the short side of the field. So we got 4 wide. And we're going to fake handoff here. Richardson's going to keep it. He passes it outside and misses. Number 18 over there. Richardson's pass intended for Tucker falls incomplete. It brings up 3rd and 15 for the Bobcats. And Ellison's going to call timeout, I believe.
Yep. Timeout, Bobcats. Tonight's timeout sponsor is Melrose Title Company. Also, your 2nd quarter sponsor tonight is Iron Workers Union. And your halftime sponsor coming up for the band performance is Bryson's Closet.
So after the Bobcat timeout here, it's going to be 3rd and 15 at their own 32-yard line. Bobcats have 1 timeout here, and Richardson's just going to take a knee here, and let's finish it off. Yeah, let's go to the locker room, talk about it.
And that's going to be the end of your first half here tonight at DJ Britton Field. Your score, Royals 13, Bobcats 6. We'd like to remind everyone that this halftime is being sponsored tonight by Bryson's Closet.
20 minutes.
Yes, they have a band. I am going to kind of lay this out here because I want to capture you guys.
Introducing the 2026 Eagleton Royal Marching Band. The band is under the direction of band directors John Gallagher and Brittany Mackey. The band is commanded on the field by drum major Ariana Anderson. The 2026 Eagleton Royal Marching Band officers are head drum major Ariana Anderson, assistant drum major Christopher Moeller and Bella Thacker, band captain Jackson Hatfield, band lieutenants Maddie Bengale and Bella Thacker, brass captain Christopher Moeller, woodwind captain Eve Stallsworth, percussion captain Jackson Hatfield, percussion co-captain Maya England, guard captain Sandy Thomas, guard co-captain Ava Pallone, color guard instructor Faye Lynn Gleason, percussion instructor J.B. Sharp, and Clint Juday. The 2026 Eagleton Royal Marching Band will be performing Lunar Pull. Drum major, is your band ready? Thank you. You may begin your performance. gentlemen, the 2026 Eagleton Royal Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, now coming onto the field, please welcome your 2026 Oliver Spring High School Bobcat Marching Band. As the band is getting set up, we would like to announce that the sponsor, in addition to Bryson's Closet of tonight's performance, is James Brummett Insurance. Please give them a call for any and all of your insurance needs. The band is under the direction of Tim Michaels and JT Hicks. Color guard coordinator is Dana Patterson. Color guard designers are Virginia and Rachel Huff. Tonight, the band will perform their 2026 program entitled Wanted, The Last Ride. Drum major is Sammy Bialy. Percussion captain is Leah James. Guard captain is Kristen Ogle. Tonight's soloists are Aiden Miller, Trinity York, Gage Perry, Leah James, and Olivia Deason.
Thank you. There we go. Good job, Luke. Smart boy. Excellent. There we go. Right there. That's it. That's it. There we go. There we go. Back him up. 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 There we go. There we go. The train's too far away, but that's okay. We'll get it. We have a caboose for the train too, which is not here. Yeah, so it's gonna look like that. Yeah. Speaker zone, turn the right way, awesome. Not that I know of. I think they got power. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, we need to go. Come on, guys, get up. Open the door. Open the door. There we go. Open it all the way. Open the door all the way. There we go.
Drum major, is your band ready?
In the lawless expanse of the Old West, a lone marshal rides into town, determined to protect the innocent and uphold justice. The notorious Yellow Jackets gang has set their sights
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Olive Springs High School Bobcat Marching Band. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors for these performance, Price's Closet, and James Brummett Insurance.
I've been curious to watch it since you guys announced it.
It's awesome. They're doing a great job.
So I had told Dana this is on there. It's live. You guys. It's only on Facebook for about 2 weeks, but
Good. Yeah, they're
Coach Whitehead, I got your spot. If you fall, I don't know what's going to happen, but I got you.
Stacy, when you get time, you don't care just to flick the lights on. One of them two switches over there. Yeah, it's one of them. Not. Yep, that's it. Thank you. It's a great performance there by the Bobcat Marching Band. Like I was telling Mr. Michaels there, I've been excited to see this performance.
I guess it's bringing my water.
Been excited to see that performance since they announced the theme. That was pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that at home. We got about a minute left here in half. And the teams are back out here warmed up. The Royals will get the ball to start the second half. Seal, any first half thoughts?
Just a lot of little bright spots. We just got to try to seal the deal on some of those drives. But I feel like when Richardson and some of the receivers just kind of get that timing back on, definitely a lot of explosive plays.
Yeah, the offense looks good. Like you said, it may be a timing thing for them. Obviously, they've been practicing for a month, but, you know, this is real. They've had a couple scrimmages. I think they went to Telco Plains in a scrimmage. They went to Union County a couple weeks ago. Did the normal 7-on-7s in the big lineman camp. We'll just see. I was trying to get the refs here, the clock, see if they're going to add a couple minutes. They may end up giving you a couple more minutes. I'll see if I can see them. Three minutes, Seal. So they're going to put 3 more minutes on the clock, let the teams come out and warm up. But, yeah, my thoughts on well, I tell you, after the game, Jason Daniels is going to come up. We're going to do the stats and stuff and talk about it. We'll have Jason's perspective, obviously, from the field level and the stat level. And then we will really, I mean, the Bobcats are still in it. That first drive by the Royals, they did that little swing pass there and got loose, and I want to say it's about a 60 or 70-yard touchdown pass.
Defense is definitely holding their own out there.
Defense is. They kind of broke there a little bit on that one swing, that little bubble screen. Well, it wasn't a bubble screen, swing pass. And then the Bobcats got the ball in the short field over here and was able to punch it in. Obviously, this game's still in reach. It's 13-6. But the Royals will get the ball here when we start play here in the third quarter. A lot of people down. We got to run down to the concession stand and get us a fresh drink of water and a little bit of I had to get me some caffeine to keep my liver and my kidneys upset. But clock's rolling down here. Both teams talking to it. Once again, thanks everyone for tuning in.
But I don't think everybody's going to be ready for these long games.
Long games?
I mean, usually when you're running the ball, we're probably in the fourth quarter right now, and we've been an hour 40 minutes in, and we are now starting the second half.
This is true. When you have a little up-tempo offense and you pass a lot, the clock does have the tendency to not run as much, like Seal's talking about. But we'll get the scoreboard reset here and get everything going, and looks like the teams are going to come out here. So ready to go. Second half here.
Number 1 back for the Royals, Flores.
As we get ready to start the third quarter here at DJ Breton Field, number 1, Flores back deep for the Royals. Set to kick off for your Bobcats, Goodman. Goodman gets another nice kick. It's going to die over there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding? Oh, just rolled in the end zone. Goodman's kick rolls into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 for the Royals at their own 20-yard line. So I thought that ball might hit the little bald spot there, CL, and
just barely made it and bounced inside.
So here we go. Royals first possession here in the third quarter, or the second half, we're going to call it, and they're going to hand it off here to, didn't catch his number, but Sieber's all over him right there. Number 4. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals. Tackled by number 21, Sieber of the Bobcats.
There is a vehicle parked behind the Eagleton van trailer. We can't load any of our equipment.
Okay.
Have them announce they need to go move their car.
All right.
It's a white Toyota Highlander.
Attention everyone, we have a white Toyota Highlander that is parked behind the Eagleton Royals band trailer. We need you to move immediately. They cannot load their equipment. A white Toyota Highlander. Please move your vehicle immediately behind the Eagleton Royals band trailer.
We got a Royals player shaking up on the play here. Looks like number 78. It's going to be David Oliva. Shaking up on the play. Looks like they're looking at his leg a little bit, but he may be all right. He's going to get up a little bit with a little bit of help. Number 78, David Oliva, shaking up on the play.
Definitely kudos to all the trainers and everything, because we ain't seen much cramping this year.
Not yet, yeah. So we're going to get back to action here, and the Royals are going to have first and they lost about a yard on that, I guess, didn't they? Yeah, 2nd and 11. And the ball's spotted at the 19. So here we go. Going to drop back to pass here. Going to throw it up. And it drops right in there. Nice pass, nice catch. Number 11.
Royals pass is complete to number 11, Dorsey. Ran out of bounds by number 6, Darty of the Bobcats. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Royals. Where'd they spot it? They're going to start about the 49, 48? At their own 48-yard line.
Pretty good pass and catch there. Number 4 on the carry. He's going to be brought down by Bear Lively. Number 4, Jenkins on the carry for the Royals. Brought down by number 32, Lively of the Bobcats. And the Royals are getting back on the ball quickly here. Number 4 handoff again. A little bit of skirmer going on in the huddle and the pile there. Got to be careful. Good job by number 77, Laxton, getting them out of there. Cool heads prevail. But it's getting chippy. And Coach Ellison comes out to kind of talk to one of the leaders, Seaver, on the team here, and says, hey, let's stay together here. We're in this game. Clock is running, 10 minutes left here in the 3rd period. Handoff to number 4. He's tackled by number 22, Tucker, I believe. Jenkins on the carry. Brought down by number 22, Sam Tippins of the Bobcats. Brings up 3rd and 2 for the Royals. So big 3rd down here for the Bobcats. See if they can bow their necks here and get a stop. Gonna pass it out here, and it falls incomplete. Mitchell's pass intended for Britton falls incomplete. It brings up 4th down for the Royals. So 4th and 2. Got to watch the ball here, Seal. This is football 101. You learned that at Little League, didn't you? Well, we did anyway. 4th and 2. Snaps away. Royals getting flushed out here, and he's going to throw it deep, and it's going to Longsey. He caught it. I don't know how he caught it. Royals pass is complete to Flores. Touchdown Royals. Let's see if we can see that replay for you guys. See what Thomas capturing some great video up there. And it's a pretty good catch. Way to come back on the ball. Extra point is good. Royals extra point is good. So that's going to take it 20-6 here now. With the Royals lead over the Bobcats. So the Royals come out, CL, in the 3rd period and take the opening drive and take it right down the field, 80 yards, and get on the board here within 3 minutes. So Bobcats probably need to answer here. That's number 1 kicking the ball, right? I believe.
Yeah.
1 or 11, I can't remember.
I believe it's Flores.
Flores set to kick off for the Royals. Back deep for your Bobcats. Cook. And he gets a good one here. Backs Cook up. It's gonna land in the end zone.
Touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 20-yard line. Would like to remind everyone that the third quarter tonight is being sponsored by Jimmy Turner, attorney at law.
Got to get them sponsor plugs in. Even for you guys at home, that's our football sponsors. TTSN does not have any sponsors, nor do we actively pursue them. We do this all on donations and love and funding of our own money. So Richardson's going to be in the shotgun here. He's going to hand it off to DeMott, and DeMott's going to be brought down by number 20. DeMott on the carry for the Bobcats, tackled by Britton of the Royals. 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9 for the Bobcats. So the linebackers for Eagleton are playing well. They're hitting the holes and filling the gaps. DeMott on the carry. 9. DeMott on the carry for the Bobcats. Brought down by number 9, Golder of the Royals. 3rd and 8 for the Bobcats. Richardson's pass is broken up by number 24, Landon Pickle of the Royals. It'll bring up 4th down for the Bobcats. Bobcat punt will be down at the 42-yard line of the Royals, where it'll be 1st and 10. Yeah, so reminder after the game, we'll stay live. Might even set us up a little camera here in the press box to get on Jason Seal and I as we talk about stats and talk about the game tonight. Either way around, the Royals got the ball here, and they're in the shotgun. 3 split to the left, 1 to the right. 1 single long back there with the quarterback. He's going to come back pitching and throw a quick out here to, I believe that's Flores. Nope. Mitchell's pass is complete to Dorsey. Five-yard gain, 2nd and 5 for the Royals. So about 5 or 6 there. Just a little quick hitch. Going to hand this off to 20. He's going to get loose into the secondary. He's going to finally be brought down by Carson Sieber, number 21. Britton on the carry for the Royals, tackled by number 21, Sieber of the Bobcats. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals at the Bobcat 42. We got some laundry on the field here. Flag on the play. False start against the Royals. So back them up 5 to the 47. And it'll be 1st and 15. Well, the 48 where they're going to spot it. Somehow. I thought 5 plus 2 is 7. But pass out there complete to Flores, and he's going to use his speed, and he's going to go all the way in the end zone for a touchdown. Pass is complete to Flores, and he's in for the Royal touchdown. Let's see if we can capture that on replay for you guys. No, we kind of missed it there, but we'll work on that view a little bit more for you guys at home. That's something we're going to be working on as we go through this football season and we roll into basketball season. Royals extra point attempt is no good. Would like to remind everyone that the third quarter tonight is being sponsored by Jimmy Turner, attorney at law. Also, our gold package sponsors this year is Windrock Shooting Range, Country Fresh Foods and Confections, Country's Produce, Z4 Tree Service, Phillips Roof and Guttering, Big Orange Tree Service, Turnkey, Kellytown Baptist Church, and One Bank. So we got Cook and DeMont back deep for the Bobcats to receive here. Score is 26-6. I feel like momentum-wise, CO, we got to do something here. We got to drive the ball down the field or something. We got to get some yards. We can't go 3 and out. So that's going to be DeMont on the return, and he breaks one tackle, and he's finally brought down over there by number 6. Number 7, DeMont on the return for the Bobcats. Tackled by number 6, Hathaway of the Royals. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 25. 6 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third period. So that's Cook on the carry, brought down by 58. Was that a pass or?
It was a pass,
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay, I won't call it. I didn't see it.
There's just a little pass out there to him.
Yeah. Either way around is about a gain of 1, so it's second about 9, really, barely. Pass is going to be out here to Cook again. He's going to make one player miss, but the second one fills the gap, and that'd be number 5. Richardson's pass is complete to Cook, tackled by number 5, Nelson of the Royals. Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Bobcats. Okay. Richardson's pass is complete to Sieber. If I don't see it, I don't call it. All right. Missed one of our checks there at halftime. We should have been checking the battery on the cameras. Thomas did a great job of notifying and said, hey, it's going dead. So.
It's only 10.
So either way around, the Royals are going to get the ball here at the 45. And it'll be 1st and 10. 4:08 later left in the 3rd period. And they're going to hand this off to Britton. Britton on the carry for the Royals, brought down by a host of Bobcats. 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9 for the Royals. And 20 goes out in motion over there. He's going to take the pass over there, and he's going to get wrapped up by number 2. Pass complete to number 20, Britton of the Royals. Met first by number 2 and brought down by Trey Davis of the Bobcats. 3rd and 5 for the Royals. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals. Brought down by Jones of the Bobcats. 4th and 5 for the Royals. He's going to drop back to pass here, and he's going to throw it up. And the Bobcats defend it well. Royals pass falls incomplete. It will be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Where are they going to spot it, CL? About the 45, 44? At their own 39-yard line. So the Bobcats getting the football here after holding the Royals to 4 and out, or 4 downs, turned over on downs. So Richardson's going to have 4 wide, 2 to his left, 2 to his right. Long back is DeMont back there to his left. And now he moves him over to the right. And Richardson's going to throw this out here to Sieber. Sieber's making a few people miss over there. Richardson's pass is complete to Sieber. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 for the Bobcats. So Richardson's going to look over here to the sideline. Still 4 wide, 2 left, to the right. Richardson's going to throw it out here, and he gets it over to Sieber, and it's complete. He's out of bounds just short of the first down there at about the 47. Richardson's pass is complete to Sieber. He goes out of bounds at about the 47-yard line, where to be 3rd and 2 for the Bobcats. So Bobcats back to the line really, really quick. Make it hard on an old PA announcer up here. Richardson's going to get it. He's going to swing it out here to DeMont, and DeMont just drops it. He was running before he caught it. Richardson's pass intended for DeMont falls incomplete. It brings up 4th and 2. Do they got to go for it here, CO, yet, or are we in? It's got to be close, right? I think he's.
I would go for it.
Yeah, I mean you're at midfield. I guess the analytics tells you got a good chance, a better chance than punting it down here. Right now we're not a very good punting team. We've been able to punt it, but not very far. Snaps a little low. Richardson's going to get out of there. He's going to scramble. He's not going to get it. He's going to be just short about a yard. Richardson on the carry. He's brought down just short of the first down. It will be turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the Royals. I didn't think he got it out there far enough. He was close, but he stuck that ball out. He tried, yes. So 1 minute, 20 seconds left here in the 3rd period. And the Royals are going to take it here in the 1st and 10 at the Bobcat 48. And they hand it off to number 4. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals, tripped up by number 51, Jones of the Bobcats. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 for the Royals. What was it, incomplete or something? No. Okay.
And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter tonight here from DJ Britton Field. Your score, Royals 26, Bobcats 6. As a reminder, that 3rd quarter tonight was sponsored by Jimmy Turner, attorney at law. Your 4th quarter sponsor tonight is Knoxville Building Trades.
So it's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Royals here to start the 4th period. Royals in a 4 wide receiver set, 3 to the right, 1 to the left, and they hand it off up the middle. Number 4. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals. Brought down by several. Bobcat. And the Royals are back to the line here real quick. 4th and about 6. Let's see, they may just try to catch. That's what I thought they'd try to do. Flag on the play. Offsides against the Bobcats. So that'll walk it up there to about 4th. No, it should not have been a first down. It was at the 45, and you walked it up to the. I don't know that was right.
How does it go from the
45 to the 39? Okay, well, I don't know that it changes the outcome of this game, but definitely not a good look tonight. But we'll go from there. No. I think Coach Ellison is I think he knows. Yeah, the ball was on the original line of scrimmage, right? See, it was on the 45.
They had it on the 45.
And you walk a 5-yard offsides penalty off, and it don't walk to the 39. I mean, they're not going to overrule it. And I'm sure Coach Ellison's not.
How do you not overrule that?
Well, they done moved the ball in the chains. So here come the Royals with the first fresh 4 downs. They're going to hand it off here. So that's number 0. York on the carry for the Royals. Met by Jones and Tippins of the Bobcats. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11 for the Royals. And we got a timeout maybe? Yep. And then we're going to have a timeout. Timeout Royals. Tonight's timeout sponsor is Melrose Title Company. Your 4th quarter sponsor tonight is Knoxville Building Trades. Your gold package sponsor this season is Windrock Shooting Range, Country Fresh Food and Confections, Country's Produce, Z4 Tree Service, Phillips Roof and Guttering, Big Orange Tree Service, Turnkey, Kellytown Baptist Church, and One Bank. Also, thank you to our pregame sponsor, Leach Pharmacy and Premier Physical Therapy. Our captains and coin toss sponsor tonight was Ace Hardware. Your 1st quarter sponsor was Windrock Snack Shack. Your 2nd quarter sponsor was the Iron Workers Union. Your halftime sponsor was Bryson's Closet. And your 3rd quarter sponsor was Jimmy Turner, attorney at law. I'm kind of hoping my voice might sound better after we get a new PA system. So the Royals going to come out here 4 wide, 3 to the right. They're going to throw it out there. And that's going to be Flores. No, that's number 11. And he's still making Bobcats miss. He's finally going to be brought down by Laxton. Pass complete to number 11, Dorsey of the Royals. Brought down by number 77, Aiden Laxton of the Bobcats. 1st and 10 for the Royals at the 26. Oh, that's a false start on the Royals there, even though we jumped. Flag on the play. False start against the Royals. So that'll back them up 5, and that'll put it at 31. Be 1st and 15 from the 31 for the Royals here. Clock is rolling, 9 minutes, 40 seconds left in the ball game. We'll swing this ball out here to number 1. And he's going to use his speed, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Pass complete to number 1, Flores. And he's in for the Royals. Touchdown. See if we can catch it. So we're at 32-6 here, and the Royals going to try an extra point here, which they've hit 1 or 2, but they've struggled with the rest of them. We blocked one of them, and we're going to block that one too. Kinda. Royals extra point is no good. Back deep for your Bobcats, number 11, Cook, and number 7, DeMott. Just trying to look up some scores here on Coach T. Looks like Midway's up on Cloudland, 24-14 in the third. So the Royals set here to kick off after the touchdown. It's been hard to kind of contain Flores as a wide receiver. He's been a pretty good ball player tonight. And that one's going to go into the end zone. Ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 20-yard line. Let's see. We'll go through some more here. You guys are probably keeping up better at home. Just trying to pick out some games that are. Kingston and Harriman is 30-21. That was a second quarter report. So that's interesting. I thought Kingston would might have a little bit better than that. Alcoa is up 21-14 over Maryville, third quarter. 09 and Rockwood, we don't have, well, it's 0-0. Game start time was at 8:50. And what that was about. Maybe that was under a lightning delay or something. DeMont on the carry, and he's still digging. DeMont on the carry for the Bobcats. Brought down by number 33, Santi Salazar of the Royals. 2nd and 1 for the Bobcats. Richardson's going to drop back here and pass it. He's going to throw it up here long. And it's
Oh, Saber got it.
Richardson's pass is complete to number 21, Carson Sieber. Bobcat touchdown. That is a one-stop auto care and machine Bobcat touchdown. Eli Richardson to Carson Sieber. I was hoping I caught that right there. Let's see if we did. I believe we did, CL. For the fans at home. Richardson just threw it up. It was short, but the Eagleton player kind of tipped it, and Harson was there on it. Good play. So the Bobcats are lined up for 2 here. And that's going to be Cook. Oh, nice move by Junior Cook right there. Number 11, Junior Cook on the carry. Bobcat 2-point conversion is good. Let's see if I caught that one. I know I did. It's a really good run right here by Cook. He puts his foot in the ground. That's a freshman, folks. He's going to be fun to watch for the next few years. So now it's 14-32 here. Tonight's kickoffs are sponsored by James Brummett Insurance. Not sure. We're going to line up and we're going to smoke this one. We got to go for 2. Got to go 2. Go for the onside, I'm sure, right, CM?
Yeah.
I see some speed in there and some hands. Kegley's waving, flagging, hollering, moving. Let's see what we got here. The Royals are set up for a return. Bobcats have 3 timeouts. Royals have 2. We've got 8 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game here. It's 32-14. And we'll see. Bryson Goodman's lined up real deep here, so he may just, no, he's going to flub it, and it's not going to go 10. It's actually going to go backwards. Thought they usually throw a flag on that, right? I don't guess it went out of bounds, did it? Well. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals at the Bobcat 38-yard line. We got some fresh jerseys in here for the Royals, it looks like. No, it's number 4. Hands it off, and he's met fiercely by Sam Tippins.
Gonna get a flag on the play.
Jenkins on the carry for the Royals, brought down by number 22, Tippins of the Bobcats. There is a flag on the play.
False start on the Royals.
Yeah. False start against the Royals. Legal procedure, I don't know. They do the same motion, but was not a dead ball. So it's going to, well, I guess I don't know. Not a ref for a reason, I guess.
Well,
I hope it's God's reason.
I mean, I think you do good.
Pass is swung out here, and
more flags.
Yeah, we got more flags. Royals pass falls incomplete. There is a flag on the play. False start against the Royals. I mean, usually on false start penalties, don't they just kill the play? Or they just, I guess it's if it's so far in motion, they just kind of let it roll, and I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Usually they kill the play, but maybe if the kids are in motion, I don't know. Maybe that's something they're doing. Going to hand this off to Jenkins, and he's going to get loose a little bit, and he's going to be brought down by Jones and Tippins. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals, brought down by Jones and Tippins of the Bobcats. Second and 11 for the Royals at the Bobcat 39-yard line. I hope you guys have enjoyed the broadcast. I've been stressed out a little bit about it all day. Just nervous. A lot of new stuff, but a lot of new faces on the team here. Number 4 is Jenkins on the handoff, and he's going to be brought down.
More flags.
More flags. He's brought down by number 57. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals, tackled by number 57, Isaiah Hines of the Bobcats. There is a flag on the play, holding against the Royals. That's 3 consecutive penalties on the Royals. 2 false starts, and now a holding. I don't know what he done with that 2-way radio he brought up here. Do you know, Stacy? I thought he brought a 2-way radio up here. Yeah, I don't know what he done with it. Thought he might have gave it to you. It's okay. Pass complete to 11. Mitchell's pass is complete to Dorsey. Brought down by number 2, Trey Davis of the Bobcats. Brings up third and super long for the Royals.
Usually they're hollering at me dollar hot dogs and stuff about this time, but
and the Royals are going to have to call timeout here, yep, before they got to delay a game. Timeout, Royals. Tonight's timeout sponsor is Melrose Title Company. Also, your fourth quarter sponsor is Knoxville Building Trades.
Hey, did Biggs have his own?
No.
Because I thought he walked off with one.
He may have. It's fine. It's fine. We would like to ask everyone, as you please exit the stadium, just take a look around and grab any trash that your friends or your non-friends may have left. We're asking you to please pick up the trash as you leave the stadium. It sure does help our students and band and the people that stay after clean up this facility. So, not asking people to exit, but when you exit, pick up a Coke bottle. Right, CL? 6 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the game. Royals got a third and a Tri-County mile. They're going to pass it here, and he's got him wide open down there. And that's complete to number 6. Mitchell's pass is complete to number 6, Hathaway, for the Royals. Ball will be on the 16-yard line of the Bobcats for it to be 1st and 10 for the Royals.
believe it is second down.
Well, I was looking up the clock. It's not running, but it was an incomplete pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Hand off to number 4, Jenkins, and he's going to be tackled by Lively. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals, brought down by number 32, Bear Lively of the Bobcats. 3rd and 6 for the Royals.
It's a bag.
Third and 6, 3rd and 7. Gonna hand this on. Oh, fake handoff pass, and the Royals are in for the end zone. Mitchell's pass is complete to number 11, Dorsey, and he's in for the Royals. Touchdown. So that's going to take it 38-14 here at DJ Britton Field. 5 minutes, 16 seconds left here. The Royals are going to try set up for their extra point. Ball's low. They're going to get out of there. Hot pursuit. Thrown up in the air, and it's going to be batted down. Royals' 2-point conversion attempt is no good. So still 38-14. Bobcats have 3 timeouts, if that matters for you folks at home. Get on there and comment and tell Thomas how much he's done a good job on the camera tonight. Looking good from my vantage point down here. I hope you guys are enjoying it at home. I've enjoyed it so far, just getting football season started. We've had a couple middle school games, CL and I have, but this is our first high school game, and we'll get geared up and be ready to go to Kingston next Friday night. May talk about that score a little bit tonight. Kingston may get out of Harriman with a win, but it may be tough. So the Royals are lined up here for they're going to kick it and kind of squib it down through here, and it's going to be picked up by Cook, and he's trying to find a hole, and he's going to be tackled by number 17 of the Royals. Cook on the return for the Bobcats. Brought down by number 17, Ronnie Brabston of the Royals. 1st and 10 for your Bobcats at the 34-yard line. Midway still leading over Cloudland, 24-14. Well, I won't get distracted by the scores. Finish this game out here strong. Richardson's going to fake handoff and roll out here to his weak side. Pass it over here to Bear Lively. Bear Lively, a good catch and run. Richardson's pass is complete to number 32, Bear Lively. And it's enough for a Vanessa Brown State Farm Bobcat first down. Where they spot it? About the 48, CL, yeah?
Yeah.
Bear Lively goes in motion. Now he's set over here, and we're going to hand it off to DeMott. DeMott is going to be tackled by number 25 of the Royals. DeMott on the carry for the Bobcats. Tackled by number 25, Ethan Anderson of the Royals. Bobcats are going quick here. And we're going to have some laundry on the field here.
Flag on the play. False start against the Bobcats.
So that takes it back to the 49, where it'll be 2nd and 12. Richardson drops back to pass. He's going to throw a bubble screen in the middle to Junior Cook.
Richardson's pass is complete to number 11, Cook. Brought down by number 3, Price of the Royals. 3rd and 7 for the Bobcats.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 49. And they're going to get, look like Sieber was taken off just a little bit early.
Flag on the play. False start against the Bobcats.
So just some mental miscues here. You'd like to see this type of offense run real fast. I think, CL, I think that'll pay dividends in the future, on down the road in the season. But you got to get some of these little false start penalties and things, and I guess that's a timing thing, and just keep working on it. Bobcats got 3 wide here to the right, real tight. Richardson's going to hand it off, and that's DeMont on the carry. Going to be tackled by number 6, I believe.
DeMont on the carry for the Bobcats. Brought down at the 44-yard line, 4th and 2.
Coach Ellison calls in the play. Richardson's got it. Snap's good. Richardson's going to roll out here, and he's going to get it. Richardson on the quarterback keeper. Brought down by number 59, Alex Perez of the Royals. It'll be a Vanessa Brown State Farm Bobcat touchdown, a first down. I yell touchdown there. I want a touchdown. First down, touchdown. Oh, Richardson's going to keep this one, and he's got some blockers. Richardson on the quarterback keeper. Tackle by number 3, Price of the Royals. It'll be another Vanessa Brown State Farm Bobcat first down. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the game. Bobcats just trying to get in some real fast reps here. Richardson's going to pitch it out to Cook, and Cook's going to be run out of bounds.
Richardson's pass is complete to number 11, Cook. Ran out of bounds by number 6, Hathaway of the Royals.
Where are they going to spot that bad boy? 22? Well, I can't see it from there, but we'll figure it out. Looks like it's going to be about 2nd and 5, so about a 5-yard pass. Richardson fakes the run, and he's going to throw it out here to... Pass is complete over there to number... Well, it's a new one.
9.
Number 9. Richardson's pass is complete to number 9, Connor Parks of the Bobcats. It'll be a Vanessa Brown State Farm Bobcat first down. So we're going to go quick here. Richardson's going to throw it up here in the air, and it's going to be a go get it, and it falls incomplete. Richardson's pass batted down by number 6, Hathaway. 2nd and goal. Yep. Oh, Richardson with the quarterback keeper here, and he's going to walk in the end zone. Eli Richardson on the quarterback keeper, and he's in for the Bobcat touchdown. That's a one-stop auto care and machine Bobcat touchdown, 9-yard run by Eli Richardson. Let's see if we can catch that replay. It was a good play. We'll come back to it. We're live here. They're going for 2, and it's going to be batted down. Bobcat 2-point conversion is no good. So the score now is 38 to 20 here at DJ Britton Field. 1 minute 50 seconds left in the game. Let's see if we can go back and pull up that replay for you guys of the Eli Richardson run here while we're in the middle. It's a really good Richardson. It's a low snap, and he just rambled into the end zone. Is that, I guess, Bryson Goodman? Set to kick off for the Bobcats. Goodman. So let's see if he can have a little bit better onside kick here, CL. That first one was I'm assuming they're going to try it. That one's going to, well, almost. A little bit better kick. It was recovered by number 6. Bobcat onside kickoff was recovered by number 6, Lewis Hathaway of the Royals. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Royals 48. Once again, appreciate everyone tuning in. We'll number 4 on the carry. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals, brought down by number 52, Reed Grundy of the Bobcats. I believe that's 52, wasn't it? Yeah, a big Reed in there. Some more fresh jerseys in here for the Bobcats. Number 4 on the carry, Jenkins for the Royals. He's going to be tripped up over there by number 12. Jenkins on the carry for the Royals, brought down by number 12, Nathan Jones of the Bobcats. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Royals. So about 35 seconds here left in the game. I think both teams are kind of content just to let the clock run out. The Royals got to snap it at least one more time, I believe, and that will be, they'll probably Zero 24. York on the carry for the Royals. Tackled by number 24, Caleb Marney, to end the game. Final score tonight here from DJ Britton Field. Royals 38, Bobcats 20. As a reminder, please, everyone, as you exit the stadium, just take a look around. Just grab a Coke bottle or water bottle or two. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Please be safe on your travels home. And our high school will be at Kingston next Friday night. We thank you, and God bless. So we're going to get Jason Daniels up here shortly. What's that? Yeah. Don't worry about nothing up there. Just, he can take the camera and kind of pan over on the team.
Hey, Thomas. Mitchell said take the camera and pan over to the team.
Yeah.
Scan over to the team.
Just pan over to the team there, buddy. They're about 25 or something. We get a little break in the action here, CO. I'm going to try to pull us up some scores on Coach T. Maybe we'll go over it. We'll keep some airwaves going. Games of interest. Greenback. Kingston defeat is it's a halftime score. They are up on Harriman 30-21. I feel like that might be further along than that. Clinton and Heritage are in a shootout, 49-42 in the third quarter. Halls and Oak Ridge is tied up at 10-10 with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That game may be close to being over or overtime. Alcoa is up on Maryville 28-14 in the fourth. Oneida and Rockwood, no score yet. It looks like Sunbright is up on Lookout Valley. Loudon defeats William Blunt. Just trying to check some more scores. Wartburg and Sale Creek tied up at 6-6 in the third quarter score there. Doesn't look like South Pittsburgh had any problem with Christian Community. It's 55-0 in the second quarter. Stone Memorial up on York Institute 21-13. It looks like Gordonsville is up on Cofield 10-7 in the third quarter right now. That's a Coach T report. I don't know how true that is, but
sounds about right.
Thank you.
They started an hour behind us.
Yeah. I mean, for this game starting at 7, and it's 10-10. It's kind of a long game for us. I don't know what you guys are doing over there. These guys are distracting me.
It was all fine till baby showed
It's
up.
all fine till the middle school coach comes up here and wants to rib us a little bit, but it's all right. We love him. BB and his family are big supporters of what we're doing. Hell, he's down here more than us. Just trying to see if we get any more scores. If you guys got any final scores from games you're attending, comment on our live stream. We'll try to throw it out there. I'm trying to filter through the comments now a little bit. Christina Bales, Russell says, great job, Thomas. Heck yes, you did a great job. But we will have Jason Daniels up here shortly for the Bobcat Roundup. I got a new picture, but I'm not going to be able to get it loaded, I don't think, in time for Jason. But CO gave me a new picture. We'll get it updated. We probably won't do a roundup next week at away games. It's kind of difficult, and out of respect for the visiting, or out of respect for the home team, we try to get our stuff put up and get out as quickly as we can. We kind of had a little bit of a incident at Greenback last year. No problems, but just realized that we don't have as much time as we like. And we like to jibber jabber, CL says. if you guys are still tuned in there, Jason's just finalizing some things. We'll have him on. He's up here relatively quick. Looks like we got a few viewers on our Facebook feed, and I'm checking YouTube now. Obviously, we'll snip this and repost it as a separate entity for you guys to watch later. I'm just looking at some of the comments. Thank you, Jamie, for thanks, Christy Duncan, for the comment on YouTube. Thank you, guys. We appreciate the support. Thanks, Austin West. We appreciate it. I hope you guys, we had a pretty good stream tonight. It's always a little bit more difficult for us in home games as far as doing some of the duties we got. If if you're out there listening or watching and you want to come up here and help on game nights, we in CL would generally appreciate it. Of course, we had a borrowed PA tonight. The new PA system hasn't got here yet, but I'm being told it'll be here any day. We'll get that baby. So a few of us will get it installed, and we'll go from there. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yep. So we got the boss man of the stats here on the line now, Jason.
Gotcha.
Jason, thanks for joining us for season 2 here, the roundup.
Yeah. Love it. Love it.
Jason come up here and said he's got plenty of interesting stats.
Yep. I sound better. I feel better about doing it.
Heck yeah. So. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I'll get us another broadcast set here, and we'll keep CL on here. He went down to get us some drinks and stuff.
Gotcha. Yep. Well, I guess I could cover the stats, but the first interesting thing, some people did realize, others did not. This is a reverse score from last year. Last year the final was OS 38, Eagleton 20. So they reversed it on us. It's kind of weird how that happens. These first 2 times we've ever even met. Of course, Eagleton's only been in existence for maybe 3 to 4 years. I'm not really 100% sure. It's not been long.
It's not been very long.
No. But
that is interesting.
Receivers.
And the game feels about like last year. Well, I don't know. Last year it felt like we were up on the Royals.
We were.
But they kind of came back on us late.
Just like this.
Yeah, just like this.
I mean, it's almost the same.
Yeah, it almost felt like the same game, just a different area,
Yep.
different field.
Yep.
So what some of your takeaways from the game, Jason? You were down on sideline. You got the sideline view, and it looked like the coaches. There wasn't any big miscues. Obviously you got a lot of holding penalties tonight, so you'll go. I'm sure
penalties are going to be. You're going to find very interesting.
There was a lot of interesting penalties. Even curious to even talk about the middle school if we want to get into that later. We'll talk about the high school tonight, but I know Jason's actually. If you guys don't know at home, he started doing the middle school stats this year. I think that's the first time you've started doing that.
No, I've done them in the past, but then it
just kind of.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago. It didn't work out because of my job, but now that some things are settled down, it ain't a problem anymore.
Yeah, I know Buster talked to me in the preseason about it, and he's like, Jason's going to come down and do the stats, and he was really excited about it, and I think it's a great thing, too, that at least these guys got core numbers to work with or look at and help them establish better football. So, Jason, I'm just going to pull up some scores on Coach T if you want to continue.
Gotcha.
You want to lay on the stats for
Let's
him?
just run the stats down completely from beginning to end. So we'll start with our visiting team from the Eagleton College and Career Academy Royals, if I'm being politically correct on their name.
Yep.
16 first downs. They ran the ball 28 times for 83 yards. Passing, they were 16 completions, 28 attempts, 0 interceptions for 339 yards. They punted the ball twice for a 34-yard average. They had 1 fumble. They lost a fumble. Ended up with 422 yards of total offense, but they had 17 penalties for 83 yards called on them.
Wow.
Yes.
And I'd say Flores was the recipient of most of those receiving yards.
More than likely.
Yeah, he had
They exploited us on the outside.
They had a wheel route to score that first touchdown. I think that was number 2, Lewis, that caught the ball.
Yeah.
It was probably 65 yards or so.
I've got it right here.
Yeah.
It was a long way. You're right.
Yeah.
Their long one was their first long one that they completed the score touchdown. It was 70.
70.
Their touchdown pass completions were 70, 33, 48, 31, and 13.
Yeah.
But I don't know about who. I didn't look. I have not got that individual stuff yet. But for Oliver Springs for the Bobcats, 11 first downs. We ran the ball 24 times for 58 yards. Doesn't sound great, but we only had 6 yards rushing at halftime, so it got better.
Okay.
16 of 30, 1 interception passing, 177 yards. We punted the ball 6 times for 25 yards. I know that coach did not like all the 3 and outs and all the punts. I heard that with my own 2 ears.
Yeah, the punts when we lined up for a punt, it felt rough.
Yep.
You know, we had one that the young man, I guess it was Tucker punting, wasn't it? It was
Yes,
Trenton Tucker.
18,
yeah. He's a sophomore, but he kind of got out of the way there. He kind of did had to run outside rugby style kick.
And that was his best kick of the night, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Bobcats did not fumble. We had 10 penalties called on us for 63 yards and 235 yards of total offense. 27 flags tonight total for
27 flags total for both teams.
Yep. Not good.
Not
good.
No.
Not well.
There's a lot of holding calls, and I wouldn't say a lot of holding. It was a lot of false starts. It seemed like.
And on your defensive stats here, it looks like Rodney Jones with 9 tackles and an assist.
Yeah.
Carson with 7 and a fumble recovery. Sam with 8. That's your main guys right there as far as that goes. Offensively, there's going to be a lot of receiving yards. Look, probably going to be a mixture of Carson and Junior as far as who gets the most there. But I'll have to total that up later. Really, no one to really talk about as far as running the ball with only 58 yards of total offense.
Yeah, I mean, DeMont, he's a freshman, number 7.
Yep.
So he didn't run like a freshman. He ran well when he got loose. It seemed like that Eagleton
15 times, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Eagleton. It seemed like Eagleton had that option read option kind of down pat. They couldn't. We couldn't get anything on them.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm sitting here looking at it right now, and just preliminarily, we're looking at 30, 40 yards, 15 carries, 40 yards for DeMont. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
And like you said, Junior Cook, another freshman, showed some really good athletic stuff tonight. That was fun. We watched him the last couple of years at the middle school level, and he's been outstanding. And it's to me, it's very helpful. It makes me feel a little bit better knowing we have some of these freshmen that are contributing, and it's the future, right?
Yep.
It may not be today, it may not be next Friday, but these kids will be sitting here in 3 or 4 years, and hopefully they're we got higher expectations, or we always have high expectations here, but we got a young team.
And Carson ended up 5 receptions for 93 yards, and Junior ended up with 6 receptions, 43 yards.
That's pretty good.
So it's and that's just me just adding it right here in front of me. So I think Bear had some. He definitely had 2 for 20 if I'm looking at it correctly. So he still contributed. Eli, I thought, was pretty poised. I mean, he had that one interception. But I'll tell you, man, when we completed a pass, they were right there.
They were there.
Right there. They were prepared for us in that passing game.
Yeah, the one touchdown that Seaver got was, it tipped. Yeah. Eli kind of just threw it up, and Carson made the ball player move and went and got it, or tipped it, and it got tipped, and he was there.
Yep.
You practice those things in practice, some tip drills and things. Just trying to pull up some scores here. There was some interesting scores as I was scrolling through them.
I haven't done that yet myself.
Midway is a winner at Cloudland, 24-22. I think that was tied up at 14 at the half. Jellicoe, no problem tonight.
Jellicoe won.
Jellicoe won 55-0.
They were playing a team in Kentucky.
Yeah, Lynn Camp.
Yeah, they're not very good.
Some teams we're familiar with: North Green, Chucky Doak. North Green gets whipped up by Chucky Doak, 60-27.
Yeah, 3A and a 1A, I think.
Yeah.
Scott's laying it to McCreary Central.
Yeah, Greenback's a winner over Telco Plains. That was a little surprising to me.
That is surprising.
Yeah. Kingston
We ain't got an update there. Coach T still at halftime, 30-21. I don't know if that game got lightning delayed, or I wouldn't think so, or we would have probably been close, but because it's at Harriman.
Midway went up to North Carolina and played Cloudland and won by 2. I mean, I know
Yeah.
they didn't go to North Carolina, but you
That's
might as well
close
be in
enough.
North Carolina going
You
to
can
that place.
spit when you're in Cloudon. You can spit in North Carolina.
I know it. That's a good win. Oh yeah. This is us, and then the other. Yeah, so I'm like you. I'm glancing through here a little bit.
Looks like Rockwood and 09 is still tied up at 0. They started at 8:50. I don't know. I heard something about them starting later about drones and the airport. I heard something. I don't know if it was just hearsay, but obviously on Coach T it said at 8:50 kickoff time. I don't know if they got delayed or whatever, but I heard the kickoff was going to be a little bit later.
Yep, I see.
It seems like everybody's went to this 7 p.m. kickoff, right?
Yep, I like it.
Do you?
I like it. Because I got to work on Saturdays. That's why I like it.
Yeah, I understand.
Oak Ridge went to overtime and beat Halls. I see that.
Did they?
And Alcoa is up on Maryville late.
Sunbright's going to get a win over Lookout Valley.
Oh, yeah.
43-12, so.
Wartburg and Sell Creek tied at 6. That looks like a pretty good. That's probably going to be a good game. Fourth quarter, South Pittsburgh 69-0 over Christian Community. I think this is Christian Community's first ever varsity game, by the way, is what I read on Coach T. Don't know that for a fact, but that's what I read.
So we got Gordonsville still up 10-7 over Cofield, and it says the fourth quarter. So.
Yep.
I knew it would be tough. I thought Cofield might be able to do something with them, and they still may. But Gordonsville they're going to bring 70 kids on the team, and
I've got to give a shout out to something though, man. I just have to do it. I
do
never
it.
imagined we would see those Riddle twins from Greenback wearing purple. They look so much better in that purple. I let them know that's just wonderful.
Well,
y'all look great. Y'all look great. I love it.
they were up here, and obviously I don't recognize them by face. And he goes, "Yeah, we played at Greenback."
Yep.
I said, "Yeah." He said, "When we won the state."
Yep.
I said, "Oh."
Number 4 was one of them.
I said, "Yeah, that was you all laid the wood to us a couple times that year."
Oh yeah.
Well,
Wasn't fun.
He did remind me that I think we were leading at halftime here that year.
Yep. It was wild.
And then
we fell apart.
And
we
then
got penalties.
And then I do remember going over there and having to play in the second or third round. Second round, I believe.
That
yeah,
game
would
he's
have been.
talking about here, I remember this. Every TV station was here. Five Star Preps was here. And it was so exciting at halftime. And in the second half, we just got penalties galore and fell apart.
Yeah, I wasn't. I think I might have been up here running the clock or something that game, but I was not PA announcing. But, yeah, it was.
It was a crazy environment. I'll never forget it.
But, yeah, it's crazy how the football world is a small world in terms of, like, you end up with a couple of coaches here, assistant coaches, and they're trying to continue their education of football and things like that, and that's great. And they end up help coaching here to a team that or a place that they played against and know very well. You know.
I don't know if you saw this. It's kind of interesting. Bringing up. Hopefully, it's not bringing up anything too bad. But the coach we hired that didn't stay very long, he has scheduled a game at Sevier County on October 23rd. He's bringing his Blountstown, Florida team up here, a single A team to play Sevier County.
Going to bring them all the way from Florida.
They're probably going to get blasted.
Yeah, somebody sent me a text today. Maybe it was Nathan Grundy. He sent a text and it said that they would be coming up here to play.
Yeah,
it was
there's Berea, Kentucky they dropped that game with Sevier County and they were looking for a game, so that's how it came together. And with that coach, him having a home up in Gatlinburg, I'm sure that's one of the reasons why he wanted to just go ahead and schedule it.
Yeah.
I mean, why not just play it?
Shoot, I mean,
they don't cost you anything.
We'll keep our ears on it for sure. We'll see.
I just found it interesting. I thought I'd at least just bring it up because it was interesting. To
me. I think I like Coach Elson. I've had a chance to talk to him several times down at the Jamboree last week, and obviously he and I are talking via text and emails with rosters and sponsors and things like that. And he's been nothing but great for me up to this point, which is that's always to me a little bit when I'd never really experienced a coaching change in what I do here for this. For the Bobcat community, I never really experienced the coaching change like that, so I was a little bit apprehensive in the off season. Yeah, I was, not that it's, it's just one of those things where you got to build a relationship.
Yep.
And I told him, I said, you're going to have our support. Down at the Jamboree, I was like, this fan base they'll let you know how they feel, but if you're doing well and they like the product, they'll be here. They'll show up on Friday nights. They don't stay at home and watch TTSN. They'll show up.
Yep.
And the field, the facility looks amazing.
Yep.
The field is still a little bit rough in certain spots, but I do want to give a shout out to Toby and all the Booster Club. I came down here on Wednesday, and they had already been here to midnight the previous night before, pressure washing, and I don't have the gentleman's card in front of me, but he wanted me to talk about the guy that came down and he pressure washed for 2 days or 3 days down here on the way bleachers over there. So I haven't been over there. I'm sure they look great. They haven't been washed since before the school was tore down, so there was some construction dust over there and things like that rain don't get rid of. But
yep.
So. All right. Well, let's see. I seen that Kingston score got updated. It looked like Kingston pulled ahead a little bit. Maybe they were just playing around with Harriman. Find it. Looks Alcoa Maryville game. That's a 28-21.
Yep.
Clinton is getting beat by Heritage.
Yep.
63-42. No defensive error. Kingston is up 37-21. Via Coach T, and that is a third quarter report. So sounds like Kingston's getting together down there.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have Kingston marked as 1-0. Nobody's played yet. Maybe the game's final and it just ain't on there.
It sounds like that might be
Yeah.
what the case. It should be, honestly, at this point. But
yeah.
Unless there was a lightning delay, it should be.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, I think they started at 7 as well.
Yeah.
All wrong. I think we're all now on 7 o'clock. I didn't even check.
We have 2 7:30 games this season. I can't remember what 2 they are, but they're both away games, of course.
Okay.
I don't remember which 2, but there are 2.
Maybe the Morgan County and Oneida game.
I think one of them is the Morgan County, but I'm not sure if it's the Oneida game.
Yeah.
I'm not positive. I'd have to go look.
Well, Jason, you got anything else you want to talk about? Or?
No, I'm with you on Coach Ellison. I really like him a lot. He's for some reason it's showing that the Rockwood game, or Rockwood and Oneida games, both are 7:30 back-to-back weeks. It's kind of strange for Rockwood to be 7:30. I think that might be wrong. I bet it's only Oneida 7:30. We'll see.
Yeah.
But no, I'm with you on Coach. It's kind of I didn't know what to expect and stuff like that, but. With him, he even told me he wasn't expecting somebody to come in here that already had doing the stats and knew what they were doing. And he told me that he normally had to pay someone to do it before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. He's not paying me.
Yeah, I don't. I would.
But I just thought that I just like, wow, I didn't realize you had to do something like that.
Yeah, I don't. There's a lot of people that always ask me if I get paid, and I don't get paid a single dollar of any of this stuff. I just do it out of pure love. And did you get a hat? Because see, that was one of CL's missions, to get you a shirt and or a hat.
Yeah.
Because I think we had heard you mention you hadn't gotten a hat in a few years.
Him, Aaron as well. I need to get him
and
one.
that's
he really wants
one. I think that's what keeps CL and I going, is we keep apparel. They keep us fed in apparel, good shirts. Coach Buster Brown's a good one. He don't even ask. He just texts me, "What's your size?
Yeah,
What's your size?"
Yeah, he does with me too. Yeah, same.
So we won't do anything next week at Kingston, Jason. And
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless I don't know. It doesn't really matter if we want to do it. We can.
I'll be there, and
we'll kind of fill the game out and see how it goes. I don't,
and where I live now, I'll be walking to the stadium, so it don't matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shoot, you're close.
Yeah, I can
we
walk.
may just set up at your house and do it.
We can get in my apartment and do it.
But yeah, right now we won't scratch it all the way, but we'll see how it goes. It might just be a real quick stat run down, and
usually when we're away, sometimes we.
Yeah, we kind of press against time. Up here, I'm no hurry. Obviously, Eagleton brought a really good television broadcast. I'm curious to go back and watch that. They had a lot of cameras on the field and stuff.
We got arrested at Greenback. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding.
Well,
they were not happy with us.
It caused CL some heartburn on the way home. He was like, I just wanted to get out of Loudoun County. He said, I don't like Loudoun County. I said, I don't either. He said, but I said, it's Greenback. You beat them. They're not real happy about it. You know.
Hey, just so you know, in my 37 years, I have been threatened to be arrested one time.
Have you?
No joke. Do you remember the Monterey brawl at Tennessee Tech?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to get one of the coaches off the field, and the cop come over and told us both if we didn't get our behinds, and he didn't say behinds off the field, we were going to jail. So we got off the field.
Yep.
So yeah. So I actually did get threatened to be arrested, even though I was just trying to keep the peace. But oh well.
Well, Jason,
happened.
thank you for the stats.
You wouldn't think so.
Thanks for coming up, and have a good weekend. And we'll see you, I guess.
Next week, maybe.
Yeah,
We'll
there's no middle school game.
Nope, no middle school game.
So we'll be live at Kingston Friday night.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's going to be the end of us for tonight. We appreciate everyone for tuning in. We'll have some highlights. We'll post some highlights this weekend, and we'll see you live from Kingston probably starting about 6:30 next week from high top the press box there at Kingston, hopefully. And thanks for tuning in.